What's good, y'all? It's your boy Mighty Flame Dame, back with another video. Before we get too much, you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, turn on post notifications, share this video. Alright, so about a month ago I did a video called What Happened to That Vegan Teacher, and I basically just discussed that vegan teacher, all the shit she did, becoming popular, all that shit. Doing that video made me think of some other people I could do videos like that on, and today we got the Island Boys. The Island Boys are a pair of Cuban fraternal twins from South Florida. This duo consists of Frankie and Alex Benegas, hopefully I said that shit right, aka Kodiak Red and Fly Soldier. The Island Boys grew up being raised by their mother, who became single after their father died, and growing up they racked up charges related to robbery, drugs, and burglary. The Island Boys didn't know what they wanted to be growing up, they just knew that they wanted to be rich and famous. And last year, their wish was granted. They got exactly what they wanted. They went crazy super mega viral last year in October for a TikTok of them freestyling in a pool. This freestyle was their iconic song, I'm an Island Boy.
Cause I'm an island boy, and I've been trying to make, oh, I'm an island boy.
That video led to many others making their own imitations of said video and just further boosting their popularity. But then not too long later, the Island Boys were seen performing in Club Live. But it seems that the crowd wasn't too fond of the Island Boys.
And I'm just trying to make it, oh, I'm an island boy. I put my vest on, yeah. Hey, I'm an island boy. I'm an island boy. I'ma keep it like it's all one boy. Said I'm boy, better keep that going. I'ma do it while I'm staring at the sun. I've been really at the pool gazing. At the pool, what I'm saying. I'll pull up like a super saiyan. Trying to be the greatest. Trying to be the finest. Yeah, I'm an island boy.
As you can see, they got booed the entire time they were on stage. But for real, the audience just might be a little slow or something. Maybe they just don't understand. I really don't understand how you can hear I'm an island boy and just not like that shit, bro. I mean, it takes pure musical genius to come up with something even that good. The audience has brains so small they can't comprehend that shit, bro. I think it takes a certain level of intelligence to really enjoy that song. Later, they dropped the music video to the song I'm an Island Boy. This video, as of right now, racked up over 17 million views, but maybe not the best like to dislike ratio. Yeah, they got smacked with them dislikes. I mean, you know, niggas be hating. I mean, yeah, the song ass, but damn. Then in December of last year, the Island Boys appeared on the Impulsive podcast, and they shared some very interesting things. They shared about how they're the only people in their hometown with Johnny Dane permanent teeth.
By the way, we're the only ones in Palm Beach County that got permanent Johnny Dane teeth in Palm Beach.
You should hit up Guinness Book of World Records.
You know, you could have invested that money, you know, let it grow. Let that money make money for you. Or you could just walk around with a bunch of rocks in your mouth. I don't fucking know. But shit got heated when one of the hosts, George Janko, tried to give the Island Boys some financial advice just in case rap doesn't work out. And this led to them walking out.
I think if God forbid it doesn't go in your guys' direction, for real, I think you guys take all of your jewelry assets and invest into something. So you guys will never ever be broke again. So I don't think there's ever gonna be a broke situation.
George, stop talking.
Like I don't
need financial advice when I probably make more money than you. Hey George, keep talking. I'm gonna walk out.
For a second. Hold on. No, hold on. Hold on. Podcast. No, here, I'm moving for you. I was giving you nice advice, bro.
I agree with that.
I honestly understand the frustration. I mean, they the Island Boys, bro. How dare George provide them some financial advice that may help them in the future? What type of shit is that? I mean, so what, their music might be trash. They might have got booed on stage. They getting all these haters and dislikes. But seriously though, I don't know why, like, it's good to have confidence, bro, but I mean, bro, y'all music ass. You can't be that, I mean, that's not even confident, bro. That's just being like too damn arrogant, bro. Like, you can't just think that music gonna last you for 10 years, my nigga. Not music that trash. Then one of the Island Boys says that he's thugging.
You know me from Island Boys, but you know I'm thugging, bro, right? You know that, right?
And I ain't gonna lie, the host brought that shit on himself. They told George to stop talking.
George, stop talking.
Stop talking that shit, or it might not go in his favor.
You really don't want to go there, bro.
I don't understand how George, Logan Paul, and Mike didn't shit they fucking pants, man. How could you not be intimidated by people who look like this? Like, bro, trust me, you don't want to see an Island Boy thugging, bro. It's not pretty, trust me. Then at the Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley fight, the Island Boys were booed the minute they walked in the arena, and people started throwing shit at them and everything, and then they got kicked out for throwing a shoe, which they didn't even really do. But to be honest, all them niggas in the audience, they lucky they in public. It's a big ass arena. They playing with thugs right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't play with your life so easily like that. Then after the fight, on the next Impulsive Podcast episode, Jake Paul addresses the Island Boys.
They're punks. Like, and you see that through and through. When he stood up to George and said, "I'm thugging," like, do you know what that means? You weigh 90 pounds. For you have the audacity to stand up to George Janko, the nicest guy in the world, and say, "I am thugging," you're a fucking punk. With the palm trees coming out of their head. I wish I was there, because I would have been like, "Oh, you're thugging? That's crazy. You're thugging?" I would have smacked the shit out of him.
You wouldn't have.
All right, bro. Jake, you might want to watch your fucking mouth, bro. You know what I'm saying? You playing with thugs, bro. Like, I don't know why niggas so quick to play with their life like that, bro. I mean, bro, these is the Island Boys. They thugging, bro.
But you know I'm thugging, bro, right?
Niggas just must not want to live. Then they got into a beef with popular TikToker Bryce Hall because of a comment he left on one of their TikToks. Shit went so far that it led to them setting up a boxing match in which Bryce Hall said that he would box the both of them in a ring, and if he loses, he would get a face tat.
Bryce Hall has offered to box both of the Island Boys at the same time.
I think it would do great, but instead of me getting the tattoos on my face and permanently altering my appearance, how about if I lose, I'll do that, and we can write it into the contract.
We just gotta take a second to think how weak you gotta be if a nigga think he can box you and your twin brother at the same time, bro. Then the Island Boys backed out of the fight because they said that Bryce Hall was clout chasing.
Let's just say we do agree on this, right? I have the overhead on you because the way how I look, and the pay-per-view numbers are just gonna do crazy just because of how I look. You're just, at this point, you're just clout chasing. So I decline your offer.
And I get it, you know what I'm saying? It's not like Bryce Hall was famous before they got millions of followers and subscribers across multiple social media platforms. He's just a clout chaser at the end of the day. The Island Boys even got a reaction from Kevin Hart and Snoop Dogg on the show 21 and Done.
I'm an Island Boy.
And now it is official. Kevin Hart is now an Island Boy, and it makes me so happy. Then in February this year, the Island Boys' house was raided. It was because of their friend. He was involved in some crazy ass shit that the Island Boys had nothing to do with, and they didn't even know. They had nothing to do with it. They didn't know anything about it. But other than that, we haven't really heard too many big things from the Island Boys. So I wanted to check on their social medias and see what they've been up to. It seems like they still got an audience. They got almost 200K on YouTube. They still got like 6 million followers on TikTok. So it's some people that's still rocking with them, but they not that super mainstream viral status they was at before. But what have they been up to? You can see them boxing. Maybe not with the best form. You know, I see why Bryce Hall thought he could fight the both of them. You can also see them working out. Also, not the best form. And they have been continuing to just drop music. You know, it's Island Boy material. But one of the big things we've been hearing about the Island Boys is that they might be broke. Their manager has alleged that they owe him $150,000. They haven't been making that much money lately, and all the money they make is off Cameo. But the Island Boys have been denying this. For real, they going up a little bit. The Island Boys might fuck around and make a comeback. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe they not falling off just quite yet. I don't fucking know. I mean, we already know they got great music. Nah, but seriously, in all seriousness, like I said, they went from this viral, super mega mainstream status, making all this money, super rich, and then now a few months later, they're not completely irrelevant, but their shit is really starting to die and fall off. Like I said, they still got an audience, so there could be potential for a comeback, but only time will tell. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, turn on post notifications, share this video. Trying to get the 500 subs. Like and sub up so we can get there. Thank you all for your support. I'm an Island Boy.